Hey there, Andrews families, and welcome to the first day. I just want to say thank you to everyone that dropped off their students this morning. Thank you for being patient and allowing us to kind of work out some key details with the new traffic flow and the new parking lot. Overall, we had all the students in by pretty much 8:05, so that's a success. The first week of school always takes longer. I promise you things will get better as we all kind of learn through the systems and figure out how things work best. So, a couple things that I wanted to point out just from this morning's drop off procedures is just please be patient. There are a lot of kids. We want to make sure we keep people safe. Traffic is new. They've changed the one-way street going the opposite direction. So people are still learning about that. So I have a diagram here on the screen that I kind of wanted to walk through. So right here, you can see there's 3 orange dots. You can no longer access South Street from Douglas, which is where a ton of traffic and congestion was last year, which is what we're trying to fix. So when you come in the mornings, please come up South Street, which is this road right here. Now, the portion of South Street between Douglas and Grant is a one-way. So that red arrow there is the direction that traffic flows. Now, please come from South Street when you're getting in line to drop off or pick up your students. Please don't try to come down Grant because that would be cutting off the line and that slows down traffic. Now, if you want to park in the parking lot across the street, that's when you would use Grant Avenue, okay? There is a new parking lot there. You're more than welcome to park in there and walk your student to the front gate, which is right in this area. Now, today for pickup, okay, please come down South Street as you did. Once the bell rings, we will start loading kids into the cars. Now, there's going to be traffic backup because some parents get here super early. That is not necessary. Okay, the bell rings today at 11:05 is when we dismiss. So there's no need to get in line 30 to 45 minutes before students are dismissed because then that causes a backup. Once the bell rings and we can get kids loaded into the cars, you will see that the line starts moving rather quickly. Now, I am asking once you get your child loaded up and they're in the car that you proceed back onto South Street going west. So that would be taking a right out of the parking lot. I'm sorry, east out of the parking lot. Okay, that will allow traffic flow to continue across Douglas and just make a circle loop. All right, that will make it much, much faster. Now, we want to make sure that your kid gets home safely with who they're supposed to go home with. So today we will be checking IDs. So please make sure you have your driver's license or your ID ready so that we can check that with the information sheet that we have filed in the office. Once we do that, we're going to give you a special car tag that is new this year that can hang from your review mirror. That'll have your student's name. That will be your ticket. If you have that special ticket, that tells us that you've already been checked ID-wise and you're good to go. So that will help speed up. Now remember, as we're learning cars and we're learning new parents, this process is going to take a little longer. If you had a student here last year, you would see that the first couple weeks, the process took a while. But then after everybody got into the groove, all the kids were in cars by 10 minutes after the bell rings. So it really will be a smooth process. Now, as you line up, the cars will begin to back up until that bell rings. So please line up on South Street. Thank you to the parents that kind of formed a line off to the right. That way, cars can get by that are coming out of the parking lot. And I was standing right there. Thank you all. Nobody hit me. You guys were all very nice. I appreciate that. Don't want to get hit on my first day, nor do we want anybody else getting hit. So really, parents, this is a great way. The buses are able to get into the bus loop here and stay on Douglas, and they're not mingling with kids or other traffic. Now, friendly reminder, please make sure you bring those IDs. That's going to help speed up the process so we can do verification. Again, safety is our number one priority. There's no need to come 45 minutes early. You could get here 10 minutes before the bell rings and you'll be okay. If you're parked kind of down behind the line, that's okay. Once the bell rings, I promise the line will start to move fast. Please be patient with the staff as we learn your cars and make sure that we are ensuring all the kids get home safely. Thank you for all you do. You're a big part of making Andrews great. Thank you so much. Please have those IDs ready.